Hey, guys, welcome to the Creepside. If you haven't already, please, like and subscribe, thanks. Also, this level is really big, so I will make a part 2 tomorrow. This level contains all the necessary to be a perfect level in the description of a few wanderers that entered the level and were interviewed by MEG. When one enters the level, it may go unnoticed as it will slowly do a transformation or transition effect, meaning that it will slowly turn from the level you were before to level 37.91. Trying to walk back during the transformation of the level will result in you hitting a wall and forcing you to walk deeper into the level. Once you fully enter the level, the properties of said one will start to present. Level 37.91, also mainly known as the Cooler Poolrooms, is said to be a sub-level of level 37 due to it sharing a lot of properties and having a similar structure to the original level, except for it not containing stairs and not having extremely deep pools. This means that the level is a complex of multiple rooms that will most likely be flooded with light blue water. Some differences found are that some rooms, rather being open-spaced, they will have more enclosed and contain less water. All devices that use electricity or need energy that is not originally from the level, except cameras and devices that use radio signals, will instantly stop working until it's outside the level. As it's important to be addressed, the isolating nature that level 37 originally contains will also stay inside this sub-level version of it. This means that no wanderers can encounter the level, but notes of wanderers from unknown sources were found. The structure of level 37.91 consists of a large complex of rooms with walls and floors made out of white tiles that have shown to go irregularly when exploring the level. The level may present pillars in the middle of hallways or rooms that look out of place, or the floor can lead to a fall that can be big or small, varying. The level can sometimes present pools of lukewarm water that are small sections of the ground that are filled with water. These pools, unlike the ones that can be seen in the original level 37, will feel more realistic or safe as they will be designed in a very specific way that it looks like a pool with an irregular shape that can be found normally in our normal reality. The level will also contain perfect paths where there is no water for you to walk around without touching it. This path will commonly be surrounded by pools of water. The ambience temperature of the level can vary on where you are found within it depending on the amount of water that is around you. In places with a lot of water, the temperature will be slightly higher than in the rest of the level for a currently unknown reason, and for obvious reasons. If the room you are in has less water, the ambience temperature will be slightly lower. The average temperature number of the level can go from 25 degrees Celsius up to 30 degrees Celsius, and it has been theorized that it can change a little depending on each different person that enters. Sound vibrations or waves will act similar to how they act in level 37, with the difference that they will sound more loudly and constantly in every room, even if the room is a rare exception and contains no water. The sound of the water will also sound strangely similar to the audio that was used to document the sound of the water at the original level, and will also perfectly cut and loop around in the same way. All of the water sounds and sound vibrations/waves that can be heard inside the level, in general, generate an ambience as or even more calming or as the ambience of the original level, along with the water that will also generate a calming/relaxing vibe on the ones who touch it. A strange difference between level 37.91 and level 37 is that the water that can be found inside the level will be, instead of normal water, it will be almond water with Sakura Breeze flavor, safe for consumption. Even though the water of the level is almond water with a different flavor from the original, the water will remain light blue and lukewarm, with the only difference of it smelling like cherry, and it is safe for consumption as addressed before. It will keep all of the original components that made the water calming for the body, such as Epsom salt and the unknown compounds. Wanderers that enter level 37.91 and have wandered for long enough will start to feel an extreme calming feeling of happiness and will most likely want to stay inside the level for the most time possible. Sometimes some wanderers, due to the extreme relaxing properties of the water, can stay up to 10 hours without moving. This can result dangerous, as the blood of the body may get stuck or the skin will start to fall off the body without one realizing. Attempting to leave the water after staying for long enough will result in an almost instant feeling of needing to sit again in the water due to the body getting rid of so much stress quickly. This is dangerous due to the documented before. The blood of the body may get stuck or the skin will start to fall off the body without one realizing. Apart from the mentioned, the rest of the level is mostly safe, and staying 5 or 10 minutes on the water will not trigger the effects. furniture and all of the other unknown components that the water had that can be considered expensive in the front rooms. Fake plants, couches, and food plates can be seen throughout the entirety of the level, serving as decoration. These objects that can be found can't be interacted with, as most will be stuck to the ground, can't be moved, or sometimes one can phase right through them. This decoration will most likely be found in special rooms that can be seen inside the level. These rooms are called windowed rooms. This special kind of room that can be found within the level, as the name suggests, it will contain big windows that can vary their size that reveal a look to some type of exterior zone that appears like a city with a beach at the right side of it. This window will always reveal the same look no matter in what windowed room you are in. Inside this type of room, the environment or structure around you will get a cartoony and unrealistic style if it could be described without it sounding confusing. The view that these rooms reveal can also be seen in windows that are not inside windowed rooms. The sunlight that comes out of these windows seems to be extremely reflective, meaning that a single sun ray can light up an entire room along with 20 rooms if they are connected with it. But this reflection will form along perfectly, which means that there will be rooms with blinding lights even if it has multiple windows. The place that can be seen outside in the windows of the level has its weather cycle consisting of clear, rain and thunder, and similar to level 4, it will also present seasons, but only two, spring and summer. Both the seasons can be distinguished by the color of the sky and the temperature that the window will have if it's touched. In summer the window will be warm and the sky will be blue and clean. In spring the window will be a lot less warm than in summer and the sky will be filled with clouds, but they will never cover the sun. If it's raining or thundering, the water produced by the rain will simply hit the window. The beach that can be seen in the view will have a higher level of water than normal, and the building of the cities will get an abandoned vibe. The windows have been confirmed to have more resistance than most of the windows that are found in our normal reality, but they can be broken, and if you jump off a broken window you will be sent to the void, where you can also be sent to. Data has been redacted. Please view the contents of file 3 for a non-classified documentation.